Hello, I am Rameshwari Shende from Arihant College of Education, Pune. Today, we are going to learn more about roles and duties of supervisor in school. Now let's see duties and role of the supervisor. After the principal and the vice principal, the next in line of authority is supervisor. They are also known as front-line managers. Supervisors, in the true sense of the term, are educational leaders who guide others by the virtue of their position, knowledge, and skills. They possess special expertise for improving the total teaching learning process. Supervisors are therefore professional leaders as they inspire and motivate the entire group of teachers and students to achieve the educational goals. A supervisor prepares and implements plans for all-round development of an educational institution. He is in charge of a section and is responsible for quality work done by the teachers. Let's see qualities of a supervisor. A supervisor is one who occupies a strategic position in the hierarchy of leadership. He serves as a major link between the top and lower level management. As Brealey suggests that the aim of supervisor should not be frighten your teachers, weaken your teachers or examine them. In fact, it should be train your teachers, inspire, motivate, encourage and correct your teacher. The supervisor plays a very important role in satisfying the teachers and maintaining good relations with higher level managers. It is a complex job, and while doing so, he has to have certain qualities which are as follows. He should have a great educational vision, in that the supervisor should possess a positive attitude towards education. He should be an educational visionary, aware of new developments that take place in the teaching learning process. He should plan how to integrate these new changes in the school. He should be aware of the daily problems which arise in the classroom and provide solutions to it. Then comes experimentation. The supervisor should be experimenter, innovator and initiator of new ideas. He should allow teachers and to take up new methods of teaching which might lead to better results. Before making teachers to use technology or models of teaching, the supervisor should demonstrate it to the teachers. Then he has to be planner. A supervisor should be a good planner. He decides on the schedule of the work. He has to plan the optimum utilization of physical and human resources. He plans for providing training to the teachers and drafts the timetable for the smooth functioning of the academic work. Then the fourth quality of a supervisor is organizing capacity. Yes, a supervisor is an organizer as he organizes a number of curricular and co-curricular activities all throughout the year. He is responsible for the getting work done by the teachers. The supervisor also caters to the organizing a number of seminars, workshops, refresher courses, exhibitions and various other co-curricular activities. Then comes constructive attitude. Yes, supervisor should possess a constructive mind. He should observe the lessons of his teachers, not with the view of criticize them or fault finding, but to correct the mistakes of the teacher. A supervisor who fails to praise the teachers when it is deserved and only criticizes them cannot be developed a harmonious unit. Then the next one is empathy. A supervisor should understand the problems faced by the teachers. These academic problems can be faced by any senior or junior teachers. The supervisor should be able to relate with them. A supervisor should help teachers overcome these problems, limitations and handicaps. Yes, supervisor should have faith in the teachers. A supervisor should have faith in abilities, competence and sincerity of his teachers. There is no use being impatient or should help teachers plan and achieve the objectives laid down by the schools. The last one is supervisor is a liaison officer. The term liaison officer means a friendly link between higher level and lower level management, as well as liaisoning means keeping all the official documents with them and communicating with the authorities of the governments. He is a leader of the teaching staffs in front of the principal and school management. He has to foster cordial relationship between higher and lower level management. So this is all the qualities of supervisor. These are the some of the qualities of a supervisor which are very important for the supervisor has to be possessed. Now let's see the duties of supervisor. The selection of a supervisor is done on the basis of his skills and knowledge for doing a job, but also for his ability to perform his duties in an orderly manner. As a supervisory middle and front line manager, the supervisor has to perform the duty which are as follows. The duties are divided into two parts: administrative duties and academics duties. Under academic duties, he has to guide teachers, improve working environment, coordinate educational activities. Professionally, he has to be professionally updated, satisfactory arrangement for in-service training of the teachers. Now let's see what are his administrative duties. In the administrative duties, he has to perform various duties like carrying out annual inspection of schools, maintaining and checking the records maintained in the school office, such as a general register, salary accounts, fee records, dead stock register, muster, report cards, and so on. So this is his duty to check the educational records. And then the third administrative duty is conducting exams, supervising the work, transfer of teachers, prepare for circular and notices for the teachers. So these are all his administrative duties. Now which are his academic duties? Academic duties of supervisor is to guide teachers, which is the very important and first important duty of a supervisor. The supervisor has to guide teachers in their academic work. He analyzes the curriculum followed, textbook prescribed, methods of teaching, the use of teaching aids, and sees the teacher maintain cumulative and anecdotal records and procedures of evaluation. The supervisor also guides teachers in organizing various seminars, co-curricular activities, social service camps, and community activities. He has to develop we feeling amongst all school teachers. Then the second important work or duty of supervisor is improve working environment. It is the job of a supervisor to improve working environment and create healthy working conditions in the school. The work climate should be peaceful and stress-free. Along with this, the supervisor should also keep an eye to provide basic and hygienic infrastructure facilities such as cleanliness in and outside school premises and clean sanitation. Yes. Coordinate educational activities. Supervisor has to coordinate variety of activities that are organized in a school. This could be curricular or co-curricular activities. Such activities are organized all throughout the year. So coordinating all educational activities are very important function of the supervisor. Then supervisor needs to be well informed about latest developments in the teaching learning process. The supervisor should disseminate the information to one and all. So this is also a duty of the supervisor to distribute or to disseminate all the information which he has to the related people or teacher and non-teaching staff. Then the fifth important duty of the supervisor is satisfactory arrangement for in-service training. Not only should the supervisors attend in-service training program, but also arrange the same for its teachers as well. The supervisor should enhance the professional growth of the teachers. So thus, the supervisors are frontline managers. It is on their ability and skills that the school functions smoothly and its day-to-day administration is carried on smoothly. So that is why duties of supervisor are very, very important.